How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Jimmy. Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we're playing a classic, an absolute classic, and we're playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. Now, I did want to sort of, I wanted to play the intro. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to because of copyright reasons and stuff, but I gotta say, that intro is absolutely fire. Alright, the intro's fire. I want to watch it, but just this music, man, this music in general, man, is amazing. Budokai 3 was my initial exposure to Dragon Ball Z as a series. It was what sort of sprouted my love for the series, and ever since I played this game when I was like 7, I played at my neighbor's house. I remember this because my neighbor had an older brother and he played this game. And ever since I played this game, I fell in love with Dragon Ball Z. I've been a avid DBZ fan since, and now Dragon Ball Super. I've been a DBZ fan since then. And honestly, I haven't played this game in so long. It's been years. So today I wanted to actually go down sort of like memory lane a little bit. We will be doing another one this week. So this week we're going to be doing Budokai 3. Next week we're going to have a different Dragon Ball Z game. Sort of another sort of part of when I was a kid, I guess. You know, when I was younger, we'll go the next couple of weeks leading up to the PS5 release and next gen in general. We're going to be doing a little bit of throwback stuff, and honestly, Budokai 3 felt like the most appropriate. Considering this was my first, this was the first thing I was exposed to anime wise. Honestly, I'd never watched Dragon Ball Z before this. I'd watched cartoons, but like I'd never really enjoyed a game as much as Dragon Ball Budokai 3. Like, it was the game that I always wanted as a kid. And we didn't have a PS2 when I was younger. I had a PlayStation 1 and I played Digimon World on it. Yeah, we didn't. I had an Xbox, but Xbox didn't have Dragon Ball Z games. Dragon Ball that's not technically correct. It had Dragon Ball Z sagas, but I could never find it. And also, it was a terrible game anyway. Or at least, that's what I heard. I never actually played it, so I could be wrong. But yeah, I never played that game. I never played Budokai 1 and 2. Yeah, so, you know, then there was Budokai Tenkaichi, Budokai Tenkaichi 2, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Those were a lot later on, but today we're just doing this because this is the first. This was the first of the games that I played for Dragon Ball. So let's just get straight into it. Let's just go dueling. Oh man, this game just, like, a lot of people, when they played Final Fantasy VII, the remake of Final Fantasy VII, they were getting like massive like throwbacks and stuff. And honestly, if they made a remaster for this that isn't like not including Budokai 3 HD, it would be incredible. Yeah, buddy. That's actually a good point. That's actually a good point. I forgot that they did a remaster for this on the Xbox, didn't they? On the 360, they did a remaster for this game. Oh, this is so beautiful. Yeah, so this was Fighter Z before Fighter Z was a thing. And we go Super Saiyan. Oh. Yes. We don't have enough keys for the ult. Yep. Oh, man. Yes. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Quick time events. Yeah. So like I was saying before, we will be doing another one of these. This is just the initial. So satisfying to watch this. Man, this is crazy. We will be doing another one of these. I'm going to get my brother on. We're going to do some 1v2, 1v1s. Because we used to play Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3. Bruh. Oh. There we go. Got him. Oh, that bugged a bit there. Cool. Welcome to Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack. Oh, man. Nuts. I remember for the longest time, I had no idea what the hell I was doing on that part. I would just press the button and I'd always lose and I could not figure out why. Because, you know, Google, I didn't think of looking it up on Google. But also Google wasn't exactly as well averse as it is today, back when I was 7. You could do basic searches, but there wasn't too much in terms of like, I think GameFAQs might have been a thing back in like 2003 or 4. Might have been. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to look that up after this. But yeah, I had no idea what the hell. Like, I think it was a stage where it was like, you know, it was before Reddit, before like when GameFAQs was fairly new, if it was a thing at all. And you tried looking that stuff up, and it would just come up with Budokai 3 videos on YouTube, but it wouldn't actually explain how to do anything because people would just do gameplay stuff. But this was, honestly, this was 2004, 2005, man, throwback. That was when, was YouTube even a thing? I feel like YouTube would have been a thing in 2005. It was just very early stages, yeah. Yeah, because I remember watching, like, there was that one In the End AMV for Dragon Ball Z that everyone watched. Had Linkin Park, In the End, and I can't remember who it was made by, but yeah, there was this one, if you guys probably know what I'm talking about when I say the DBZ AMV Linkin Park, In the End. You probably have an idea. It was, yeah. But yeah, man, this game, I'd love to see another remaster for this series. Or even the Budokai Tenkaichi series. I'd love to see a remaster for Budokai 3 for next gen. I know it's a bit of a tall ask, or even just a Budokai 3 that is just pretty much a continuation and it has Dragon Ball Super in it. Which, I mean, people make the argument that Fighter Z is pretty much, you know, Budokai, but, I mean, is it really, though? Like, I don't think it is. In my opinion, it's nothing like... I mean, it's not close enough to Budokai series that I'd be satisfied with someone saying that to me. And, yeah. It's just not the same feel. And you can transform, can't... Yes. Oh, shit. You want to die, bro? I'm gonna get this man. Oh, can I get him? Can you, like... Got him. Oh, look at that. So, you guys are probably thinking, what do you mean Budokai 3? If you guys don't know what Budokai 3 is, if you guys have watched DBZ YouTube, like, if you guys like DBZ, you know what Budokai 3 is, but on the off chance that you're thinking that this is Infinite World, it's not. Infinite World came out in 2008. I believe this game came out in 2003 on PS2, or 2004. If you guys watch DBZ YouTubers like Rhyme Style, C-Reacts, just stuff like people like those, Nano, then you've seen them play Infinite World. Infinite World is essentially a sequel to this. It's Budokai 4 without actually being called Budokai 4. I never actually got to play that game, and I still haven't. I've played it. I played it like 2 years ago, and it was alright. It wasn't too bad. It definitely gave me some vibes from this, but it didn't quite feel right. It does have more characters, has better characters. I would argue it probably has actually... it has better combat, but it just didn't feel right. You know, like when you're trying to get that nostalgia feeling, I feel like you sort of... You know, you need to play the game that you actually are looking for that nostalgia, and Budokai 3 for me is that nostalgia. It just doesn't have the same feel. Now, there was a game that came out, I believe, in 2009. It was after the release of Infinite World, called Burst Limit. Now, if you guys played 360 and you liked Dragon Ball Z, you knew what Burst Limit was. It was the game that pretty much went up to the Cell Saga and then stopped. And they just stopped after that. It was very ridiculous and I hated it. But I loved the game. The game was a good game. It felt like Budokai 3. It was the closest thing that we had to Budokai 3 since Budokai 3, pretty much, I would say. Because, like I said, I never played Infinite World, so, you know, and it wasn't on Next Gen. It was on just PS2 Infinite World, so... but yeah, no. Hang on. Jesus. I'm trying to get some combos in here. Oh, you want to go? Got it. I was actually trying to go. I wanted to do his ult, but that's fine. But yeah, no. Burst limit was probably, yeah, that was the closest thing at the time. You got to Budokai 3 on next gen, or at least, you know, 360. And I'd love to see them make another burst limit game, because burst limit, I felt like burst limit was very underrated. The combat, it was just very, very appealing, and the transitions to ground to air combat was. I'm doing hand gestures. You can't see me, but the transitions from land to air combat was pretty cool. Like, you'd have like this, if you knock someone into the air, you'd have like this little quick time event where you would essentially start knocking them up, and you'd fly up to the thing. And I think you could actually just press a button to fly up as well, and it would start this little cutscene. Or, yeah, something like that. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I played Burst Limit. I'll have to see if I can get a hold of it, actually. Because I would love to... Can I Wait, how do I transform? I think I have to use an ult, don't I? Oh. Yeah, I think I have to use an ult. Yeah, absorption. Hey, we get Gotenks, okay. Because I know you can get Gotenks, Gohan, and you can actually get Piccolo on this one as well. So you can go... whatever the one is for Piccolo. Buicolo. Pickaboo. I don't know. Pickaboo. Oh my god, I'd love to think that's his name, Pickaboo. But yeah. But yeah, no, that was the shit. But Burst Limit was really good back in the day. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can get a hold of Burst Limit. I think. Boo was fun. Boo was fun to mess around with. Yeah, that was good. It's just gonna be the thing. But yeah, it was cool. I had fun sharing little stories and stuff. But yeah, so we'll see if we can get that 1v1 going. Because if we can, I feel like that'd be pretty clutch, I think, and it would be fun. We're also going to be doing Budokai Tenkaichi 3 at some point, maybe next week. Yeah, probably next week, because we got about 2 weeks until the the next gen console releases, like 2 or 3 weeks, so including this one. So we'll see if we can get that 1v1 sorted, and yeah, have a bit of fun. Hope you guys enjoy that. It's gonna be fun. I reckon it's gonna be we'll have a couple laughs. We'll try not to get too competitive, but at the same time, we're gonna be competitive. It's just gonna be, that's just how we are. That's our dynamic, I guess. We're very competitive. It's not that bad. It's just like, it's one of those things where, you know, you've always got that sort of that rivalry going with your siblings, I guess, and we take our rivalry to like the next level, I guess, especially with games, because one of us always want to be better. It's just, that's just with any siblings, though. Boom. I'm hoping we can get it together, though, because I'd love that. I'd love to do that. So yeah. Yeah. So if you guys are coming back and you guys actually already subbed, and you guys were wondering where the videos are, I do apologize for that. I've actually recently started working again, thank God. This year's been an absolute shit show, so I'm really happy and blessed to actually be working again. Because I'm sort of, that was pretty epic, I'm sort of done being broke all the time. I can't afford to do more content. I can't afford to upgrade anything. I can't afford to do better content. I can't afford a camera. You know, it's just getting difficult, and the content's getting stale because I can't improve on it necessarily. Like, you don't need money to improve on content, but it's one of those things where it doesn't hurt, and it allows for more opportunities for content and stuff as well with that money. So yeah, hopefully we can actually start getting some decent content in again, because I've been sort of playing it by ear lately, doing just sort of basic stuff. Like, I do owe a lot of the channel success to that Digimon Masters video that I uploaded. As much as Digimon Masters isn't my I'm not really messing with that too much at the moment because I just don't have the money to really, and I don't have the money and the time necessary to play that game. Because I've been playing a lot of Warframe as well because my mates wrote me into that. So Warframe's been fun. Might live stream it, not sure. We're going to be playing a different MMO though. Well, at least we're going to be starting fresh. So we're going to be doing another starting fresh video for a different MMO. I'm not going to say which one it is yet. You guys are just going to have to stay tuned to the channel to find that out. But we will be doing that because I sort of want to see how this one goes. I've been wanting to play this one for a bit. I just haven't had an excuse, and I think a starting fresh video gives me that excuse, honestly. So we'll give it a go. But anyway, guys, I do appreciate you guys coming through. Sorry about the rant, but you know, with these sorts of games, there's only so much you can sort of rant about as well. So we'll just see how we go. I appreciate you guys for coming by and watching. If you haven't already, please consider subbing. If you guys want to catch my streams, I will be trying to stream at least twice a week. Go down to the description below, click on that little Twitch link, because I stream on there. I do stream on YouTube as well, but I will be moving away from, I might end up moving away from YouTube, or I may end up moving away from Twitch. But if you guys want to catch me live streaming some shit, go over there. And yeah, anyway guys, thanks for that one, appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.